So today's topic is blood group. First of all, what is the need of determine the blood group? If someone meets an accident and undergoes any surgery, suffer from cancer, he may need another person's blood to help him survive. This blood comes from blood donor, and blood of different donor may be different. Human blood groups. So human blood groups can be determined on the presence of the antigen on the surface of RBC membrane. RBC membrane have glycoprotein antigens on their external surfaces, and these antigens are the unique to the individual and recognized as foreign if transfused into another individual. So promoters of the agglutination and are referred to as agglutinogen. So presence or absence of these antigen is used to classify the blood group. Human beings have 30 varieties of naturally occurring RBC antigens, and these antigens of the ABO RH blood group cause vigorous transfusion reaction when they are improperly transfused. Other blood group are M and Duffy, Kale and Lewis are mainly used for the legalities. So blood group system and their types. RBC cells, antigens showing similar chemical, genetic and reactive properties constitutes blood group system like ABO system. Within a blood group system, two or more different blood group types are found like blood group A, blood group B, blood group O and blood group AB. So we can determine the blood group in any individual by the absence and presence of particular antigen of the cell membrane of the RBC. So other blood group system are RH system, Lewis system, MN system and P system and etc. So what is the history of determination of the blood group? In 1900, the Karl Landsteiner serological difference. The Karl Landsteiner is a scientist who identified the serological differences between individuals. So people into he divided people into 4 groups depending on the presence and absence of the agglutinogens. In blood group A, antigen A is present. In blood group B, antigen B is present. In blood group AB, both type of antigen A and B are present on the surface of RBC cell membrane. And in blood group O, neither antigen A present or nor antigen B is present. Landsteiner law. What is Landsteiner law? According to Landsteiner law, if an agglutinogen is present in the RBCs of an individual, the corresponding agglutinin must be absent from the plasma, and if agglutinogen is absent in the RBCs of the individual, the corresponding agglutinin must be present in the plasma. But there is an exception of this law. The second part of law violated by the RH system. In RH system, absence of RH antigen does not recommended by the presence of anti-RH. ABO blood group. In ABO blood group, the ABO blood group consists 2 antigen A and B on the surface of the RBC membrane. 2 antibodies are found in the plasma, antibody A and antibody B. An individual with ABO blood may have various type of antigens and spontaneously perform antibodies. Agglutinogens and their corresponding antibodies cannot be mixed without serious hemolytic reactions. So determination of ABO blood group type. As we know, the blood group can be determined by the presence of the antigen of the RBC cell membrane. So if the blood drops of any individuals mixed with the synthetic serum, then we can determine the blood group. So how will you determine the blood group in lab? In this picture you can see the blood group AB. Blood group AB consists both type of antigen A and antigen B. If the blood drop mixed with serum anti-A which contain synthetic antibodies alpha and serum anti-B which contains synthetic agglutinin beta. So When the blood drop are mixed with anti-A and anti-B, agglutination is shown. So agglutination means the particular antigen A and antigen B are present on the cell membrane of the RBC. That's why antigen A react with the agglutinin alpha and show the agglutination. Like that, antigen B, which is present on the cell membrane of RBC, it react with the agglutinin beta and show the agglutination. So both type of antigen are present in this blood group and it is blood group AB. Like that, in blood group B, only antigen B is present on the cell membrane of the RBC. So if the blood drop is mixed with anti-sera A, it does not show the agglutination, but it show the agglutination with anti-sera B. So it means antigen B is present. In third row, the blood group A. So in blood group A, antigen A is present and this antigen react with the anti-alpha and show the agglutination, but anti-sera B does not react with this blood drop and it means the antigen B is absent. So in blood group A, the antigen A is present. Blood group O. In blood group O, there is no antigen, neither A or nor B. So blood drop does not react with the anti-sera A and anti-sera B. So there is no agglutination occur with anti-sera A and anti-sera B. So it clear that the blood group is O, which contain neither antigen A nor antigen B. So in blood group AB, there is presence of antigen A and antigen B, and both type of antigen react both type of anti-sera. In blood group B, there is presence of antigen B, which react with anti-sera B, and in blood group A, the antigen A is present on the surface of RBC membrane, which react with anti-sera A, and in blood group O, there is neither A or nor B antigen present on the RBC cell membrane, and that's why the reaction will not occur with anti-sera A and anti-sera B. So in blood typing, we can do the blood typing by the presence of antigen A and antigen B. So if antigen A and antigen B are present on the cell membrane of the RBC, the blood group will be AB, and it will not react with it will react with anti-sera A as well as anti-sera B. The blood group B contain the antigen B on the cell membrane of RBC, and it will not react with anti-sera A. It will show the reaction agglutination with anti-sera B. Like that, in blood group A, the antigen A is present and it will react with anti-sera A. It will not show agglutination with anti-sera B. In blood group O, there is none antigen is present. That's why this blood group type will not react with anti-sera A as well as anti-sera B. So on the basis of presence of antigen on the cell membrane of RBC, and we can determine the blood group of an individual.